Breaking news, Trump eliminates interest payments on American-made cars, meaning if the vehicle is made in America and you're financing this vehicle, you can write it off on your taxes. In this video, we're gonna dive into that and I'm gonna show you a little bit more and give you a few details. Is it too good to be true? Stick around till the end of the video to find out. So if you guys are in the market to finance a vehicle, or maybe you're a car salesman, this is the perfect time for you. The American market looks like it's about to explode. People are gonna be buying cars like crazy and they're gonna be able to write off all the interest they pay on the cars. So let me go over some stuff I dug out for you guys. Just that way you get all the correct information. If you appreciate me making this video, make sure to hit a thumbs up. Recent proposals and discussions surrounding former President Donald Trump allows Americans to deduct the interest paid on car loans on vehicles that are assembled in the United States. So as I said, if the vehicle was built in the United States, it's an American-made car, you guys can write off all that interest on your taxes, is what I'm reading so far. This proposal is one of the big, beautiful bills supported by the Republicans, according to House Ways and Means Community. So this is legit, man. This is looking good. Now we're about to go over some key details about this proposal that was said. Tax deductions. This is a tax deduction for interest paid on car loans, not a complete elimination of interest payments, okay? So it's a tax deduction, meaning what he said that you get to write off the interest paid on the vehicle, it's just a deduction. So we really got to find out how much that deduction is. It looks like we'll be getting a lot of money back if we finance a vehicle and pay interest on it, which is huge, right? So that's going to help car salesmen sell a lot more cars, and a lot more people are going to be more inclined to buy a vehicle. And they're going to be able to justify it in their head to buy a vehicle because they get to write it off. A lot of people get destroyed, as you know, on taxes. So this is going to help out a lot. So to qualify for this deduction, the car must have its final assembly in the United States. So as long as it was finally, like, completely assembled in the United States and made in the United States, you're good to go. A lot of my Mercedes vehicles were made in the United States. Yeah, even if it's a vehicle that's not American made, sometimes they make them in the United States, so those vehicles will still be on the list, I believe. Also, if you guys are a tax person or know a lot about this, go ahead and start a conversation. Give us some more information down in the comment section. Much appreciated. Okay, so one thing that I am just reading into, I'm reading this for the first time with you guys. The deduction is limited to $10,000 per year. That's a lot of money. So $10,000 you get to write off at the end of the year. That's so sick. I'm about to go buy a car. So sweet. Make sure to share this video. Next, the deduction starts to phase out for individuals earning above $100,000 annually, or couples earning over $200,000. So jointly, if you guys are over $200,000, making $250,000 a year, then you guys won't be able to qualify. But individuals earning above or under $100,000. So if you're earning under $100,000, you're good to go. So it says it starts to phase out. I don't know if you lose it completely, but if you're under $100,000 a year, which I'm sure a lot of you are, then you will be fine. And then if you and your wife are making under $200,000, you guys will be fine as well. You get that tax write-off. So in my opinion, it's really going to help out that middle and lower class quite a bit. Upper class, you guys are still getting hit over the head. If passed, the deduction would be available for purchases made in 2025 and would run through 2028. That's amazing. So the next 3 years looks like it would be starting right away. So this could be a huge end of the year for anybody in the car business. So kudos to you if you're selling cars. I have a big channel of people who are in sales. So if you're in sales, make sure to subscribe to this channel because we hit you with great content every single week. The goal of this measurement is to incentivize the purchase of US made cars and support domestic manufacturing. So no more out of country cars. We don't want them. Trump is doing everything he can to put a halt on that and completely destroy sales coming from out of the country. That's your boy Trump. You know how he is. Okay, now let's go over a couple important notes. The proposal is currently being debated with Congress and requires approval by the House, Senate, and the President. Some experts believe while this deduction could offer some relief, it may not be enough to offset the potential price increase resulting from the new tariffs on the imported cars. So that 25% increase, that's pretty rough, right, on imported cars. So this might not be enough to offset that 25% increase. Remember, guys, $50,000, that's an extra $12,500 you'll be paying for imported cars. So this interest and tax write-off, it might not be enough to write that off because obviously you're only going to be able to write off $10,000, and some cars might be going up more than that. But for the most part, it seems like it's going to cancel out. This policy could lead to around $20 of new vehicle monthly payments relief. So looks like it's going to save you 20 bucks a month on your payments, which doesn't seem crazy, but it's unlikely to fully counter the estimated $65 to $90 of monthly payment inflation due to tariffs. So this is just going to put a small dent in these tariffs, right? So imported cars, that's going to be rough. Everybody's going to be buying American-made cars made right here in the USA. The overall impact of the proposal on car affordability is uncertain, with economists and analysts presenting varied predictions. In my opinion, guys, if you guys are in sales in the car business like I was, I've worked at Nissan, Hyundai, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Mercedes, you name it. I've been in sales for over a decade. So make sure to subscribe to this channel. If you're a salesperson, I've made videos for about 7 years now, and I've trained thousands of salespeople one-on-one all over the world. So make sure to subscribe to the channel. In my opinion, I don't think this is going to destroy the car business. Usually when COVID happens, the prices went crazy up. We still sold cars. The car salesman made more money than ever. In terms for buyers, if you're a buyer, I think that, go with an American-made car. It sounds like you're not only going to get a cheaper deal and not have to deal with tariffs, but you're also going to get a huge tax write-off. So just go with the American-made. Thank you guys for watching.